I'm Jenno Berckmoes. I'm 24 years old. It's my second year with the Lotto cycling team. We are here at the beautiful Sierra Nevada.
It's beautiful around, eh?
This side is way more beautiful than the other.
It is.
It's a little bit steeper, but way more beautiful.
We've been here for almost 21 days now.
I'm riding my last climb of the camp, so I'm really happy.
Actually, the last climb.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going home.
And how does it feel?
Feels good. I think I'm close to best shape ever, so it's nice. You know, the feeling you're in shape is really the best feeling there is.
I hope I have the level I need to have to win a Tour de France stage.
I've been here for 13 days. It's the 11th of June and still almost a month till Tour de France.
Only 1 hour today, yeah?
1 hour. 1 hour, 6 times, yes.
Yeah, the way we planned the season, the first part of the season was more one-day races and one-week races and a little bit more explosive races as well. And now it's Grand Tours time. You know, next goal is a big one, so.
Here we are in Lille, round the part of the Tour de France. Probably the first week, it's gonna be the fastest week in the Tour de France ever. 7 stages, completely flat, some small hills in the middle. So the Orca Aero is the perfect selection for that first week. 1 week later, we go to the Massif Central, rest day, and the Pyrenees. And then it's gonna be the time to switch for the latest bikes, the Orca OMX.
Yeah, I ride the really fast Orca Aero with the first 10 stages that are really punchy and also some other stages. My machine is for sure gonna be the Orbea Orca Aero. The way down is always pretty fast. In recent years, I wasn't that obsessed with like the aero stuff. I knew it was something, but I wasn't really paying attention that much to it. And when I was a U23 rider, I also had always a climbing bike. And suddenly when I came to the team and they told me to ride the aero bike, I really found it and I was like, yeah, this bike is really, really fast. And I could save so much that I had a lot left in the final. And then when I raced with it, I was like, poof, I feel like it's moving fast, the corners are way better.
So Jenno, what was the training about today?
I often do it. So it's a sprint where you build up lactate and afterwards you keep going in the fat max zone to actually get the lactate out of the legs. It's really something you use in the races.
So you need to smash the bike.
For 5 seconds, yes.
I just wanna lose control.
I can feel the speed that is in it and it wants to push me even further.
Last big one.
The reason I use the Orca OMX. Ever since I started riding bikes, I always wanted the lightest wheels, the lightest frames, everything as light as possible. And for me, it's not only about going fast uphill. Of course, I like to go fast uphill, but I also just like the feeling of the bikes. Like climbing bikes feel so much more agile. You can throw them in corners if you stand up. Like the bike reacts the way you want it to. I'm really focused on my equipment. I send so many text messages to the guys from Orbea to change the smallest details. It can make a difference in the end, you know. Sometimes you win with small margins, sometimes you lose with small margins. Yeah, I always tell Joshua from Orbea, like, I want this part to be a bit lighter, and it's like, yeah, we can maybe go like 20 grams lighter. I was like, yeah, but maybe try 40, and it's like, we can make it 40 grams lighter, but it still needs to be safe too. And I guess it's a really hard balance to make for a company to make a safe but light bike. I think for them, it's a nice opportunity to strive to be the best, you know. I cannot put too much pressure on myself because, you know, so much can go wrong, but if it goes right, it's a really high reward.
So my dream is always to be the best, even if you're not, but you need to try it. So if you have a goal in cycling and you want to achieve the goal, but the goal is not that easy and you have to work really hard, then you should take this bike, and then the goal is still difficult, but a little bit easier. Just set the goal, go for it, be consistent, don't give up, and buy the bike.